Hello, everyone. So, all are excited to transform your negative self talk that we all have at certain point in time. So, how many of you agree that our thoughts and words have immense power?
I
You,
do.
you agree with that, correct? Because our thoughts and words have immense power. They move and they leave great impact on our lives, and that's very much true. So today we are going to work on that. We are going to transform negative self-talk and turn them into positive self-talk, which will be so empowering for us. So we'll have a practical and effective exercises to create more choices. So basically what happens when you have negative self-talk, your choice is limited, you know. I would say that you think from a very limited perspective. So you do not really look for many options that you have. This is the one reason why negative thoughts actually haunt your mind, and you are not able to think of many options that you can have. But once you create more choices for yourself, these negative thoughts are not going to have control over you, and you would always be aware that if any sort of negative thinking which is going on my mind, I can very well control over that. I can have more choices, and I can have good control over my life. So how many of you like stories? You do? Type I in the comment box. You like stories? Type I in the comment box. I like. Kuldeep likes stories. So we'll start with the stories. We'll start with a metaphorical story today. Everyone, right? Because we all have been so used to once upon a time, and you know, like there are some stories which still drive us till today, and that is so much true. And in today's world, probably we have stopped telling stories to our children, and we must do that because stories are something that we always remember for the rest of our lives, and some of the stories are so powerful that they drive us today. So let me share a story with you. Let me just share that story with you. All right, so the story goes like this. Once upon a time, there was a little boy squirrel named Timmy who felt bad because he couldn't do anything right. When Timmy climbed trees with his friends, he would slip and fall down. When Timmy hid nuts, he would forget where he hid them. He felt dumb. He felt that I'm dumb. Timmy the squirrel's parents finally bring their little boy to visit the wise old owl who lives in the big oak tree. Because owls have a wonderful eyesight, he saw them coming from afar and said, I see you are a squirrel family. How can I help you? Mommy and daddy told the owl that Timmy banged his head against trees and called himself names like I'm dumb and I'm stupid when he made a mistake. The wise old owl thought for a moment, and then he looked right at little Timmy and said, Little Timmy the squirrel, do you have a belly button? Let me see your belly button. The wise old owl continued, Little Timmy, take a good look at your belly button, because everyone who has a belly button make mistakes. From now on, whenever you make a mistake, just look at your belly button and say, it's okay. Everyone who has a belly button makes mistakes.
Nice one.
Are you getting it? So, from now onward, if you make any mistake, just look at your belly button, imaginary, you know, and probably when you are at home, you can do it maybe, physically, and then think that it's okay. It's okay to make mistakes, because everyone who has a belly button makes mistakes. As simple as that. So nothing to worry, nothing to bother about it.